Oh, why do I do this to myself? Yo, Sean, what's good? Yeah, I didn't have time for that shit. JCK. Yeah, Idaho was trying to shame me for not like streaming it. Like, dude, I'm fucking like, I'm in New York at a girl's who doesn't fucking care about YouTube. Or, I mean, she might actually like JCK, but fucking. Also, I had to get that betting advice out. What's up, Christian? So that shit didn't premiere in 2 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna. I think I'll go live for the actual card for UFC. I'm not fucking with PFL. I'm not trying to put Aisha through more YouTube bullshit, like, or just me like being here. Like, it's like, yo, let me show up at your place and be on YouTube all the time. Fucking. I'm alright trying to decide if I will end that friendship with the ex because she says she needs to work on stuff. Wait, who's too nice? You're too nice for him, good? Dude, yeah, I don't. Basically, her boyfriend and kid is more important than her. Wait, how does that work? Like, why are you saying that? Could it, Sean Moody, could it be that her boyfriend has like maybe it's like pressure, like, you know what I'm saying? Like an undercurrent of like pressure on his end, like where she feels like she has to where she doesn't realize like she's overcompensating, you know, with his kid because like he's got a kid too, and she feels like he's watching her, like how she is with him. I mean, I'd say that sounds like complicated, but it's really not. Like I've seen a couple of situations like that, but also like, so she's got kids. She's got wait, and also it's like, hold on, she's always there with her boyfriend and kid, not on her boyfriend and kid. Hold on. Wait, Sean, I'm confused. So like, she has a new boyfriend right now, or it's her ex-boyfriend? How is baby mama doing? Don't put twins in there. One screaming baby is enough. Mm. Yeah, well, Chrissy. Yeah, but see, like, Chrissy, you're like mad removed from when you're. Chrissy was like 9 years old when she had kids. It's a dude she dated before who had a kid with her cousin. Oh, with her cousin. Okay. But like, it's like none of them are your kids, Sean. Okay. None of them are your kids, so like what? I mean, also, dude, like honestly, like if you want to know what I would do, it's like it's hard. It's so hard for me to like to imagine like I don't think that because it's like you gotta think like is there a future like because it's like if you're gonna have a relationship with somebody, it's like you know I mean not that shit has to be like locked in, but like you know I mean, in my life, obviously, I've hooked up with like girls and women that have kids, but like, I would never be in a relationship with like, because it's like you're looking at other men's child all the time. You know what I mean? What's up, Andrew? Yeah, Chrissy was like 7 when she got pregnant. They lost the first one, but then when she was 8.5. Yeah, Chrissy. Yeah, Chrissy was 26 when her oldest graduated high school. She was 27 club when her youngest did. And then she was single again. Them not being mine doesn't bother me. It's the fact that I don't want her kids to resent. Yeah, no, I get that, Sean. I get that. It's also just, dude. It's just it's like so complicated dealing with, and it's like resent her. They might resent you for being. They might irrationally blame you for being the reason. Like, I mean, and also it's like, you know, I don't think I ever asked you like what the custody situation is with the dad, or if he is ever around, or if they have any contact. But if they don't, like, yeah, actually, like, what's that? You know what I mean? Like, what? You might have told me, but I'm kind of like drawing a blank, trying to remember. So I should probably go outside. I guess just listening. Yeah. So, dude, YouTube's been fucking up. It's like keeps on changing. That's right. Like Naomi Pin. Naomi's like always telling me to be in. She's like, get out of top messages. And I'm like, I'm not. But then you have to go from all messages back to top messages back to all messages. Sorry. Yeah, Sean. If cause like it's like they might get to an age where they want to like have a relationship with their actual father. Like I don't know if he's a scumbag or not. Like, also, like, isn't she older than you or no? Sorry, dude. I know you. I know you've told me this. It's just like remind me like magic's going on in my life, so it's like I do make an effort to remember shit like about people. But yo, anyway, let's talk about betting for a second because I did. I took a risk when I made. My ex told me a few years ago when he was drunk, he only got me that. You told me that, Chrissy. You remember you told me that a while ago? And yeah, and the thing about that, Chrissy, is trust you. I mean, your ex is retarded. Remember? I mean, real talk. Like, I talked to him that time. He's fucking stupid. He's like, you know, it's like you remember when you were acting like he was like some Dixie Mafia guy, because like, it's like, oh, his like uncle's the sheriff or something. Just like, I don't give a fuck. It's like, I'm the sheriff now. Like, fuck off. Yeah, your ex is a piece of shit. You should sever all contact and either get with fucking truck driver, or not truck driver. The dude on the track, the dude that gave you the tractor. Remember I told you you revived his libido and you wouldn't listen to me until he was like, you know, he's like, yo, Chrissy, I want to fuck you. And you're like, oh. And then you did. Chrissy. Chrissy J. Chrissy, of course, so the word on the fucking, I mean, the word around the fucking filthy incel hot tub of MMA YouTube is that like my chat is a harem, and if my chat is a harem, then you would be the top bitch, right? Yo, what's good, Tristan? Tristan Dunn. Todd Eats. Yo, you making more videos on about me? Yo, Todd Eats, you're an how did you and Western Mass Climber first meet? Yeah, yeah, what's up, Tristan Dunn? Yo, Todd Eats, do you realize that like all your work is for naught? There's that like you're working hard on videos about me that will like your end game will never come to fruition. You know that, don't you? You must know that. Leave women alone? What do you mean? Todd, listen, bro. Like, don't white knight. Todd, you're not gonna get laid white knighting. Rigo owns me? Oh, you're a Rigo person. That's what it is. Oh, are you gnome on an alt? Are you mad that I cooked you on Contra? Dude, Rigo's a disgusting pedophile. And, like, women love me. Tristan, I don't know. Tristan, you've never interacted with me before, so I'm inclined to believe that you're not being entirely sincere. Oh, Todd. Christopher, hell yeah, my favorite dude. What's up, dude? I'm new to Rio. I told you who I am. Who you are? Well, Rio, dude, what do you mean you're new to Rio? Rio's a disgusting fuck. I stay quiet most of the time. Oh, that's okay. Well, happy Saturday, Tristan. Yeah, I did forget, Todd. Remind me. Who are you? Also, why are you making videos about me, dude? You're spending time, Todd. You spend time on those. You spend time editing and working hard. Todd, working hard. Rigo's not a good person, dude. He grooms teenagers. What are you talking about? I'm not about to do a live stream about Rigo while, you know, got a betting advice video coming out in 2 hours and a fucking UFC card today. Yo, Todd, here, I'll refer you to a video by Musical MMA about Rigo, okay? You should watch it. Don't worry about it. Who's Rio? Somebody you don't want to ever become intertwined with, trust. Where does he groom? I don't see this. Okay, Todd, here. I'm gonna link a video for you, Todd. I'm gonna assume that I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that you don't already know this. Okay? Todd, are you sure? Or, I mean, you heard? Alright, watch. Here you go. So, Todd, I'm gonna link a video in chat. It's called Wrong Emojis. This is a video by Musical MMA, and it's about your boy. Here. Todd, click that link. Alright, cool. Alright, good. I'm glad you're open-minded. Because that video by Musical MMA, it's all you need to see. And there's more, but that's all you need to see, really. Alright. Chrissy, what are you up to? You can't click the link? Man, okay, go to music, what are you on, your phone or something? That link absolutely should work. Okay, here, Todd, go to Musical MMA, like search Musical MMA on YouTube. Go to his videos, you'll see the most recent video. It's called The Absolute Degeneracy of Riga. Okay, so go to Musical MMA's channel, videos. The absolute, it's right, you can't miss it. The Absolute Degeneracy of Riga is the title. You found it? Okay, cool. Yeah, give that a watch. It's if you watch it right now, dude, I'll still be alive. I'll be alive still by the time you finish it. Let me know what you think, because I mean, it's known to everybody that exactly what Rio is, which is not something you want to be associated with, unless you already are and you're an alt. But I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. You're eating spaghetti, Tristan. Tristan, what part of the country are you from? How long are you live? Till my video premieres in an hour and a half. This is Starry Night. What's good? How not? Yeah, America. Yeah, word. So, you're eating spaghetti in the morning. Okay, I will be back with a review for me. Okay, cool, Todd. Yeah, and Todd, by the way, that video, I didn't make that video, but you know, I stand behind it, you know. So does most of the MMA community. Why would I? Why would you what? This is not gonna. Oh, what? Oh, do you two know each other? Tristan. The two alts fighting. Yo, odds on Starry Night and Tristan being the same person. Jesus. Filthy, crazy world. Hell no. You mean hell no. But do you know each other? And if so, where did you first meet? Smoking's not good for you. No shit. Well, don't worry, man. I get enough cardiovascular exercise to offset it for at least a few more years. So I'm stressed out. I got alts fighting in my chat. Yeah, don't worry. I got this, bro. Naomi is the real question. Naomi, there's sheep to be herded. You Welsh a little bit. So, um, so there's this girl Mila who got in a tiff, I'll say, with Naomi, and Mila somehow somewhere along the timeline of her life came by the notion that like somebody from Wales is Welsh, right? We all know that, right? But this girl Mila believes, I guess, that like to call someone from Wales like a Welsh is like actually like a slur, which is funny as fuck actually. So Naomi was she was subjected to such racial bigotry as being called a Welsh by this girl who thought like she was about to offend her or whatever. It was kind of funny. I played. What is FNCS, dude? I actually. Once again, dude, it's like my brain is so not on like internet acronyms right now that like I probably should know what that is, but I don't. Oh, Fortnite. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know about that. How old are you, dude? I mean, no disrespect. How old are you, by the way? Where's Melson at? I bet Melson's awake. Melson. Email Madison. Oh, God. Alright, Tristan. I gotta time you out, bro. Can't have 15-year-olds in here. Yo, Starry Night, how old are you? Dude, where's Naomi at? Yo, all three of the mods of mine that were in here just read. Okay, you're 18. Alright, cool. Yeah, dude, this is an 18 and up chat for sure. Chat, channel, etc. Can have, like, unlike Rigo, I'm not about underage people. How old am I? I'm 33, the age of Jesus. Who, by the way, was probably a co-leader, but, I mean, well, obviously he was a co-leader, but... My good friend Sniff, whose channel you should subscribe to, Sniff270, he has some theories. I look younger? Yeah, thank you, dude. People do say that. I mean, it's probably... Actually, I don't know what it is. Decent genetics. I mean, dude, you know what's weird is like a lot of times guys age in like one of two ways. Like they either just age progressively or they look young for like until they're like 39 and then all of a sudden it's like bam and then they're like overnight like they're like horseshoe bald with like fucking gray hair and shit. Do I have a girlfriend? Kind of. She's asleep. I'm at her place right now. Yeah, yeah. Asian? I'm not Asian though. I'm Italian, bro. I mean, you could, if you can't tell by what I look like that I'm Italian, then you should be able to tell by my name. But, yeah. Where the fuck? Dude, people be lurking. It's crazy. Chrissy and Naomi. So Italians got awesome genetics too. Sometimes. Sometimes. Others don't. Some don't. Northern Northern Italians, they don't age well. Some Northern Italian. I'm Southern Italian. Northern Italians look good for a while they're young. like I mean, Italian genetics are pretty goated. I'm not gonna lie, but where's Naomi? Naomi knows I'm live. So does Betty. Betty isn't in attendance, and I want to talk to Betty. Betty, I want to talk to you so badly. I'm like, yo, I'm live, by the way. It's like, Betty wants me to beg. He wants me to, like, he wants me to be like, please come to my stream. Please, sir, can I? Do I have a hobby? Yeah, man. Dude, I have plenty of hobbies. I mean, I train Muay Thai, but what else? I mean, I read a lot of shit. Like, there's like business shit, like flipping houses. Play chess. Yeah, man. YouTube's kind of a hobby, actually. Why? What about you? And please don't say Fortnite. Betty. Whoa, Black Betty. Bambalam. Yeah, what about you, bro? Also, where's Betty at? Sorry, I'm referring to, a man named Whoa, Black Betty. From the United Kingdom. You like sketching? That's cool. Yeah, I can't draw for shit, bro. You're lucky if you can draw well. Uh, Betty. Betty. Yo, sketching, that's dope, man. Yeah, 1 second. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna message somebody. Sorry about that. So I had to message two people because I'm demanding the presence of two of my favorite people, two staples of my chat. Yeah, so I had like 14 people in here a second ago, and because I just run out of it to message them, it dropped at 3. Watch them like I'm gonna be like, oh, you got 100 viewers, 1,000 subs on 3 live views. Trolls be trolling. Niggas be nigging. Yo, Chrissy, if you're listening to this, so I sent Sniff, one of those shorts from, that, that AI software, like, pulls, like, short videos out of live streams from. But I also put his most recent stream in there. Like, there's some goated shit. Yeah, you know what, actually, that's a good way, too. Good intro for my betting advice video. Some short videos of my good friend Sniff. Has it been a month since you asked that? No. Send it to you? I can just... Chrissy, can I just... The one that I sent him? Let me just show it. Chrissy, do you want to see it? I mean, there's a bunch of them, but, But the one I sent him to that I thought was like one of the best. Yeah, I want him to post them because he's like, dude, he can be so annoying about like not, you know, he needs to promote himself, you know, a little bit at least, right? I don't even mind like I don't mind doing the shit for him. Here, what, Chrissy? Are you watching, Chrissy? Chrissy, are you watching? Are you ready? Christine. Are you ready? Okay, cool. Alright. Check it out.
I don't even want to call it God, because God has so many different terms that apply to it. A creator, like what created it? I think the creator is constantly existing. It doesn't have a beginning or an end. It's just there. What it creates suffers through entropy, right? Or experiences entropy. And then like Einstein's theory of energy not being lost or destroyed. So like you just get recreated in some fashion. Right? Even down to like your consciousness, your spirit. People might think, oh, the spirit is not matter. I think if you consider quantum theory, quantum reality, right, as a thing, then even your spirit has some type of quantum weight. So it's some type of matter. You know what I'm saying? And it just gets recycled and reprocessed into something else. Meanwhile, the creator is like experiencing it. Well, it's not even experiencing it because it's just doing it. Because I don't think it's conscious. You know what I'm saying? It's like an infinite battery that keeps on just going and going. It's just there. Like I don't think there's no explaining. There's people that say, well, "What created that?" There is no creating that. That's just what it is.
What do you think? No, it's good. Here, look at this. Yo, Chrissy, this is one of my favorite ones from that stream. Ready?
So I used to just squat them with a fly swatter, right? But now I'm like, I want to catch them and let them back out. Crane flies, okay. Yeah, that's what they call them. Damn, dude was on life support.
Oh, this is when I was telling him about the cars.
Crystal things.
Oh wait, hold on. This one. Evolution God Theory.
One time I was taking a shower.
Here, watch, Chrissy.
Spraying the shower because I have an detachable shower head. I'm spraying over my head, and I look down, and there's like one right between my feet, and it's like drowning in water, but it's like moving a little bit. So I just heel stomp it because I felt like, man, he's gonna die and suffer, so let me just end it quick. But it was like, how the fuck did he get in my house? I mean, I don't know how. Fuck it. I feel bad too when moths come in here because I have those light traps you put in your outlet, and the light is blue, and there's a sticky sheet on it, so all the shit gets stuck on it. Sometimes I'll see like a moth, like a real beautiful moth.
A real beautiful moth, Chrissy.
Trying to fly away, and I'm like, fuck, man, it's gonna starve to death or whatever. She does not give a fuck. I just got a Venus flytrap. My name is Snappy. Oh, that's cool. Like, all right, so like you get a Venus flytrap, right? Does it? If it doesn't have flies to eat, is it gonna fucking die?
Yo, Chrissy, how like shit's so good, right? But yo, check this out. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
You know what pisses me off? I always see black people using it. I never see no other race using this. Never. I'll take that back. Maybe I've seen an old fat white lady, but it's mostly fat black women. But it looks like they're not too fat to where they can't walk. Right? I remember one time this lady, she was like black or white mixed. She left the fucking shopping cart like in the parking spot, and so I got out my car, and I like took it, and I like kind of, I didn't take it from her. She had her hands off it already, but the way I grabbed it, and I just looked at her, and then she rolled her window down. She said, "I'm disabled, you asshole." But she was like not disabled enough to use it. You know what I'm saying? Like you
What's up, Alan?
You put shit in it.
Alan, my betting advice video, hour and 20 minutes. I'm showing Chrissy. So those are from like the live stream he did before the most recent one, and then I like put his most recent one in. And we got some gems, cause like this is like the standard one. I made my like any videos of mine, it's in this. I could change it from him. But like, yo, check this out, Chrissy.
Yeah, I think LeBron is like a fucking homosexual too. I mean, I know these guys have wives and kids, but he seems fruity. Dwayne Wade, of course, seems fruity. That whole clique, man, that whole D Wade, LeBron, and Bosh clique, I think they all.
Yo, Chrissy, one of the gems out of this though. Ready?
Belay is a rock climbing setup. Oh, okay, yeah. So
Yeah, say that. The iPhone planned obsolescence shit is good. But, yeah, look at this. Chrissy, hold on. Where is it? Alright, ready? Chrissy, you better be watching. Is he gay, Nasty Jensen? Oh, I don't know. But yo, Chrissy and Alan, watch this.
When I first met No Chill, I didn't like him, right? And,
yeah, no.
I used to get into like voice chats, and he'd be talking, and I'd just be sitting there thinking, man, this would be punching him in his fucking. I used to use my dislike of No Chill to keep me in shape. Because I would just be up at night just hurling punches until I would pass out almost. But I like him now. But that was early on.
Yeah, this one has good ones too. Perfect. I haven't even watched all of them. What's this? Perfect.
It's got no additives. I mean, it's got additives, but no harmful additives, like just onion powder and vinegar and water. And
yeah, because he doesn't know, like, Nocho's fun, very much out of favor, rightfully so. This is Sniff, Alan. Alan, you don't know Sniff? Jesus. Yo, Alan, you would love Sniff. Bro, he's a real ass motherfucker. Here, hold on. Let me, I link him in all my videos. He's in the description of all my videos. Let me, aspetta un minuto. Oh no, it's okay. It's alright, Alan. You don't have to know everybody. But check it out. Alright, where is he at? Yo, so like, if you ever notice, Alan, in the description, in the summary, right, of my videos, right, you'll see that there is a list where I say, if you're not subscribed to the OGs, in that list a bunch of people, I link a bunch of people. Oh, fuck, you know what, I forgot one. This is kind of shitting me to forget. Forgot to link parlay in this. But, yeah. Oh, fuck. That link won't work. God damn it. God damn me. Oh, yo, here, somebody needs. Dude, Katya's beating me 6-4 on cards, and she's like the only person beating me. So, like, and I didn't have time to watch her stream where she did her picks. Can anyone speed run through that and tell me what her picks are? The co-main of 319. I mean, we got a card today on that we should be talking about, but I'll take your bait. Hold on. Why, dude? Theron Murphy's gonna win. Dude, these PFL fucks, no chance. Carlos Prates is gonna execute it. Dude, how about Jared Cannonier versus MVP? Cannonier's gonna fuck his life up, bro. Diego Ferrera's gonna fuck Bobby Green's life up. Oleg Sachik might beat Mearshart, to be honest. Andrade versus Luby Godinez. God damn it, I fucking hate that. That's a fight. It's at strawweight. I think Andrade has it. Chase Hooper, yeah, I'm so happy that Alexander Hernandez is up against somebody that's gonna just severely ruin his life. I hate Alexander Hernandez. Barboza versus Ricard Close is a good fight. Brian Battle versus Ruzaboyev. Oh my god, bro. Dude, that's tough. I love Ruzaboyev. It's at middleweight. Ruzaboyev's gonna win. Korean Silva versus JJ Aldrich. Dude, this is a tough card. Yeah, dude, of course he is. I definitely believe you. I like, seriously, obviously. Oi, oi. There he is. Fashionably late. As I always am, I guess. Yeah, it just feels like the Bellator PFL fighters. Well, the PFL, dude, almost nobody goes PFL to UFC, Alan. PFL is like the garbage truck of like ex-UFC, like washed up people. Taylor Lopoulos, I think, might be the most recent one. Dude, imagine being Alexander Romanov and you're fighting Rodrigo Nascimento, right? You get a fucking first round finish by submission, okay? But the UFC just cuts both of you. Like, and you gotta go fucking sub Tim Johnson in PFL. I'm repairing one of my stone steps and kind of botching it. Well then, Betty, take a break, my friend. Did I watch the Nick Fuentes episode of what? No, I didn't. Yesterday? Bro, yesterday I was like, I awoke from the first stone step. Chrissy. You know what's funny? Last night he does late night streams. Oh, I don't, dude, like I don't know how to tell you this, but like I ain't seen Aisha in a minute, so I had just gotten in. It's kind of, but anyway, Betty, my original OG mod, and Betty, I feel like this is the thing, right? So Leandro is like the new blood with a high level of potential, right? Before him, Thal paved the way. But really, Betty, really, I believe it was you that started it all. So, there's the, what do I call it? Let me find out. It was yes, I founded a school, Betty. An academy. Like, almost in the British version. Yes, the thallium, because thal is thallium, like his like at tag on YouTube. The thallium school. I told Thal that Leandro is the valedictorian of the first graduating class of the thallium school. Slick and trusted future Lieutenant Mod Academy. Now, though there is a statue of Thal in front of the school, Betty, I feel I feel like you deserve at least like, you know, like a wing of the building should be, you know, the Woe Black Betty, or maybe the graduate school should be like, you know, the Woe Black Betty fucking higher education. Woe Black Betty retired fucking, the retired physiotherapist. Fuck, I can't. I'm trying to here. Give me a second. I'll actually coin some shit. The Betty Academy for Wokeness. Yo, Betty, you still watch Critical Eye MMA? Cause a few weeks ago, I think, or maybe a month ago, someone sent me like, you know, like they'd clipped like 15 minutes from one of his streams. Um, it was from a stream on Rumble Academy. Anyone with access? I mean, well, Betty, see, we're talking about, now remember, it's for, like, slick and trusted future lieutenant mods. Like, and their underlings. No, okay, well, oh, no, I thought you did, because, like, dude, I have no problem. I mean, I wish the dude the best. I really don't care. I figured since you guys, I thought you once said that, like, you know, you said something like, I wish he was less of a fucking retard, cause you guys pop. Oh yeah, dude. So anyway, so I watched like the 15-20 minute thing they sent me. So he's I guess fled Ireland and he's living in Colombia. Okay, but he's still doing streams that are just nonstop, like shit about like how Ireland's being taken over by like the Browns and fucking, you know, like shit like that. But the dude doesn't even live there anymore. It's like when Sean Connery moved to the Caribbean, but he was still criticizing Scotland's like taxes, and Ewan McGregor was like, I like, fuck is this guy gonna tell me about Scotland? He hasn't lived there in like 30 years. Like, oh, well, that thank you, Betty. That's I mean, it's nice to know. Yeah, word, I feel you. So apparently something else about him that happened. I guess he finally got the money, but his buy me a coffee money was like being held because someone kept like, I swear to God, I mean, it's hilarious, this story, but like, I mean, dude, I hadn't thought about that guy in forever, and then I got sent like a short clip of him talking about how like, so somebody, you know how the buy me a coffee thing, it's like you can type a message when you donate. So somebody kept sending him like increments of like whatever, $5 or $10 or pounds or whatever, and like or euros, I guess, in Ireland, and but their messages would all be racial slur. And so they held like the aggregate amount of money that he was like dependent on. But I guess he got it back. But dude, his accent too, it's like, and I like, depending on the person and the debt, like the like, you know, it's like an Irish accent can be worse than the worst Scottish accent if it's like, and the way that guy talks is like, yeah, he was talking about like how like donations go a long way now that he lives in Colombia, because he's like, yeah, my avocados are only like, you know, so I get avocados and then I buy beef wholesale to cook, and I'm just like, bro, It's like, I mean, it's like just swan dive off a bridge, just bridge jump hard. Like, why is he moving to Colombia? Like, bro ain't doing shit with cocaine in terms of like, profiting. He's not gonna find his like Colombian princess. It's like, it's weird. Right? I mean, why leave Ireland even? Okay, so Betty, like, what do you think about this, right? Ireland being part of the EU. I know he's your boy. Dude, no, I just think it's so ridiculous. It's like, I mean, that's the first guy that ever started a beef with me. I mean, you know, it's like, how'd that work out, bro? I mean, if anything, I'm so gotta be, yeah, of course you should be honest. No, but, okay, in a wider sense, forget him, for example, but like, forget him, but like, if you're, like, like, the reasons for leaving the UK, like, the shit you actually, I didn't know about. See, it's like, I thought you were just like, you and like a few other people from the UK were just like actually like radical fucking, like, until you showed me that like there's the initiative or whatever, you know, that where like actual skilled jobs are like straight up no whites need apply, which is such a, it's like that it's like they had what's called affirmative action in the United States, but it was nothing like the like that. I mean, it's like, how does the government of the United Kingdom thinking that kind of battering ram solution or quasi like battering ram theory of a solution would work and not just breed racist sentiment is fucking retarded. Have you not seen the hotels? What hotel is that? The hotel's where? Dude, Alan, am I having a false awakening? Is this a dream? Because, like, in some of my nightmares, like, there's, like, 4 foot tall horseshoe crabs that stand upright, and they say things, and I'm in, like, a Cambodian river treading water, and the horseshoe crabs are on, like, a canoe or whatever, and while I'm treading water, they say shit to me, like, we'll see you at the convention. We'll have we'll have so much fun at the convention. And you're like, have you seen the hotels? Oh, the hotels full of migrants. Right, paid for it. Yeah, well, Betty, I mean, that's true in this country too. There's Alan talking about the United States. That's the wrong you're Alan. One strike. You get 3, you're fucked. Well, the government pays them. Yeah, Betty, you want to know what's fucked up? In this country, Venezuelan migrants. So Venezuelan migrants get um, they get a $10,000 on a bank card, which restricts them. See, it's basically like the U.S. government is allowing a slave class to be built because there's a ceiling, obviously, because there's no path to naturalization for Venezuelan migrants. Meanwhile, a homeless dude sitting outside of the building watching these Venezuelan migrants walk in and walk out with 10 grand as like homeless people. It's like, and also they do treat, a lot of them treat the United States like Venezuela. If anyone knows anything about Venezuela, like, it's the second highest murder rate in the world, I believe, right now. And like the kidnappings are crazy. It's like, and they're literally, I saw this like dark web video that my friend sent me. This happens a lot. This wasn't like one incident. They said, like, in some of the prisons, the inmates will sever the heads of like a CO, like the prison guards, and play soccer with their fucking severed heads. Like, it's a regular thing. Betty said, entire towns becoming minorities overnight. 600 people villages flooded with 700. Stop the road, sink the bones. That's how I learned soccer. Nice, Leandro coming in clutch. Betty, I told you Leandro was the valedictorian. Um, Look at him. Look at the promise in that twisted up picture of Alejandro Pantoja. Um, on me head, son. Yeah. White liberals are the biggest threat to our country, absolutely right. Um, well, Alan, the thing about that is that the United States is more or less an oligarchy, and like, liberal initiatives are definitely culturally fucking terrible, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Hold on. I was gonna say that it's the same cause everywhere. You mean you're saying BK is true? Yeah. I get what you're saying. I mean, Betty. The thing is, though, like, like that really. I mean, sure, and that's definitely an overarching thing too. But like, dude, before Giorgia Meloni was became prime minister of Italy, right? Dude, it like Napoli, Naples, which has always been a shithole, had shanty towns full of Syrian refugees, right? Like that if they made the Mediterranean Sea is like one of the roughest, like in terms of like trying to negotiate it on a vessel of any kind. So in their shoddy they would die 900 at a time, like trying to get to Europe. But regardless, like so if they made like Italy would just let them like stay in like alright, the Napoli has a garbage crisis that they still haven't dealt with too. I mean, they're just garbage people. Anyone who's seen Gomorrah knows what I'm saying. But oh no, anyway. What do you mean, oh no, anyway? Yo, Betty, I swapped out 3 of the membership emojis. Dude, Betty, yeah, no, for real. Like Syrian refugees going in, it's like oh yeah, that amount, like crazy amount, because like they pack themselves into these like boats that were thrown together and cheap and shit, and like if one goes down, everybody dies. June. Saw a video of a black woman complaining her EVs. Oh, what's up, Mrs. Bullseye? How are you? So Mrs. Bullseye is actually really a woman named Mrs. Bullseye. It's not actually that, but her husband does firearms content. Be right back. All right, yo Betty, take a break from that like stone shit that you're working on. Don't fuck it up. I'm good, Mrs. Bullseye. In 1 hour, my betting advice video for today's UFC card is premiering, which is why I'm live right now to tease and edge the video. Like, is she a UFC fan? I imagine that she's at least Mrs. Bullseye. Your husband's into firearms. Is he into mixed martial arts, or are you? If not, allow me to attempt to hook you into the sport of mixed martial arts. Oh my god, Naomi's like, give me 5 minutes, I'm doing something. It's like, bitch, I'm only live for another hour. And by the way, Mrs. Bullseye, don't worry if you're not a mixed martial arts fan. This stream is in all my streams. Like, I don't care. He does like, nice. Well, I mean, I'm sure he watches UFC then. Yeah, he seemed very knowledgeable. What am I doing in New York City? Well, I'm visiting Aisha. My father had heart surgery recently, so while I'm here, I'll definitely see him. While I'm on I have to go, at some point I have to go up to Rhode Island. While I'm there, I might link with PTSD. Actually, that would be dope. But yeah. Um, all the best to Argenti Senior. Thank you, Leandro. Um, yo, yeah. By the way, dude, I wish so. Thank you, Alan. Yeah, no, that's why. You remember when I was like off YouTube for like 8 or 9 days. It was I had Actually, I forget which 8 or 9 day period. So dude, I got back from that road trip. I was in a car crash. I tore a muscle in my neck, and my father was on the fucking operating table. Yeah, no, he's actually doing really well. He's actually doing really well, like better almost, cause like they're telling him like he has to exercise, and like he's already got an endocrinologist and a compounding pharmacy to supplement testosterone, cause like I mean he's young, and he's like lost fat and gained muscle, and he's 71. He'll be 72 in October. So like starting at age 68, bro, he's like put on muscle, lost fat, which is like pretty fucking like pretty rare, yeah. Um, but let's fucking go with dad. My father's name is Giovanni. Um, Giovanni. Yo, oh shit! I just got a message from Mickey Mays. He's he's fucking I mean he also lives in LA now, but like he's coming from out here. He said he might be out here for like a week or two while I'm also still here. I should go up to Westchester and fucking go meet up with Parlay and Ulysses. Those two little suburban soft motherfuckers. We gotta get him on that Odium stack. Yeah, yeah, for sure, dude. You're right. Yeah, he's just fucking he's just dart human growth hormone instead. Um, so what are you up to today, Mrs. Bullseye? I might come up to Philly. Oh, really? So Chrissy, my friend Nikki's in Pittsburgh, and like I owe her a visit. It was her birthday yesterday. Which I mean, Pittsburgh's totally the other side of Pennsylvania, but why are you going to Philadelphia? I feel like Parlay would drive a Scion. No, he drives a. Apparently, he drives a Tesla, which is almost as gay. Um, but dude, new baby in the fam. Whose baby is it, Chrissy? Leandro, I was telling Chad how Chrissy had her first child when she was 8 years old. So and her second at 9. So by the time the oldest left the nest, Chrissy was only 27 years old. I don't have a whole lot planned today besides trying to beat the new zombie map and Call of Duty. Oh my god, Mrs. Bullseye. What time zone are you on? You could say that, by the way. It's not. Don't worry. I'm asking because I was about to tell you what time today's UFC card is for you. Um, it would be it's gonna be I don't so it's 4 p.m. Eastern. So if you're on Central, you seem like you're on Central Time, Mrs. Bullseye. I'm just like guessing that just from like your affect, you and your husband. But I could be wrong. You're on Central, right? Nice. See, I guessed that. I guessed that. Educated guess, Mrs. Bullseye. Educated by my ear for like accents and shit. Leandra. Oklahoma, nice. I stayed in Texas for like 7 months, and I also lived in Arkansas for 9 months earlier. I had two long term ex girlfriends from Arkansas, like back to back. Um, People from thank you, good guess. Yeah, no, I try to be, you know, attuned to things, you know. Mrs. Bullock, can you tell me, Mrs. Bullock, what's your take on the hatred that runs between people from East Texas and people from Oklahoma. I think Hernandez destroys Roman. Alan, I think he wins. I don't think it's going to be as decisive as people think because Delite's power and his ability to grapple off his back. See, I think what happens, Alan, is that Hernandez is going to have to be very careful because he's faster, but Delite has way more power as a striker. So Delite could take a couple of rounds in the first. There, I think Delite is gonna gas. When Delite starts to gas, like about halfway into the third round, is when Hernandez should shoot. Like it, because if he fights him the way that he fought Brendan Allen, he's gonna fuck himself, dude. And if he tries to fight him the way he fought Pereira, he risks just getting like brick walled physically, you know. Thanks. To be honest, I have no idea. I'm just in my little circle here. Oh, nice. I know Oklahoma a bit. I mean, I've spent more time in Tulsa than anywhere else. I mean, I've been to Oklahoma City, but um, I have a funny prediction. I think Jared will be the oldest active fighter. Bro, Alan, Andre Arlovsky fought till 45. Jared Cannonier ain't fighting that long. He's probably gonna start. He's gonna knock MVP out, and then he's gonna fucking retire on that bitch. Leandro Barks is pretty good. You're in Oklahoma State, okay. Yeah, you guys, dude, Oklahoma. I think Miss Bullseye. So it's like, I mean, Texas. Well, Arizona has the best as in like the most lax gun laws in the United States, followed by like Texas, Oklahoma, right? Um, but in California, I'm in New York, right? In New York City specifically, not New York State, but New York City is the hardest by so far place to even get like a legal gun permit. But like I could walk to the park and buy a gun from a dude who for like $140, and then he'll buy it back for me type shit. Tulsa's okay. There are a lot of spots. Oh, I know. No, 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 Mrs. Bullseye. Trust me. Like, those are the spots that like you know, that I sought out. Like that, I've been to some spots. Yeah. Tulsa. There's this film director, Larry Clark. He made that movie Kids, but he was a photographer, like a good professional photographer, not like the MMA holes, not like Moz who failed as he did at everything on that. But anyway, Larry Clark, he did this photography book called Tulsa. It came out in like the early 70s, but it's pictures of him and his friends just like, just like fucking shooting meth and like fucking around and like twirling revolvers on their hands and shit, all shot in black and white and in Tulsa. And like at the time it was pretty like groundbreaking because Tulsa was like thought of as like this sort of like white picket fence place. Yeah, and you don't have to carry you don't have to have a license to open carry because, yeah, Miss Bullseye. You know what's great about, see, yeah, I love that. I really do. It's like such like a, cause like imagine the culture shock for me when like, I'm from New York and like the first time I went to Arkansas and like, I'm with this girl who was like my two girlfriends back and like people are like dudes just not like because in New York it's like you see a gun on somebody's head you're like oh fucking cop right but like dude just like walks in a fucking store with like a goddamn it was so I think it was a 40 probably a 44 Magnum this dude had but yeah no I have a Smith and Wesson 500 your husband knew what it was. It has supplanted the 44 as the most powerful revolver, at least. That was the first gun I bought, just like right for the top shelf, because as soon as I realized, like, I'm like, you know what, I could get a license down, but like, I need something also more practical. That's why I was asking him about 357s. You can just go in and buy a gun, but people do get denied. So not. No, I know. Oh, I know. Yeah, you don't want to just go crazy because you know. Yeah, no, true. Tommy McMillan has an official fight now, and dude, Alan, you're really hyped on him, huh? Tommy McMillan. Yeah, he was live yesterday and had his guns all lined up. Really? Yo, Mrs. Bullseye, you're a mod. Can you link his channel one more time? Let me make sure I'm subscribed to it. I mean, yesterday I was very much busy. Gun orgy. No, I mean, I'm just into revolvers. I mean, I've fired shotguns, and obviously, so him and Ezra are gonna go far. You better bet on them every time. Alan, I'll thank you, Alan, but as a professional gambler, Alan, I'll do my own research. Yeah, we'll do it. Thank you, Miss Bullseye. Can I just call you Bullseye instead of Mrs. Bullseye? I mean, Mrs. Bullseye. I mean, you're a married woman, Mrs. Bullseye, and I'm not gonna lie, I do have a thing for. I mean, among my many like proclivities, this the like hot substitute teacher thing, and I mean no disrespect, so I want to. Thank you. Let me see. I mean, Leandro, just straight up. I mean, Bullseye Ben. Yo, so her husband, he's like, entertaining dude. Let's see. Oh, he's doing well on YouTube. Also, he's got 4,450 subs. Now, here, one thing I want to ask you too, Mrs. Bullseye, because I showed my gun one time on stream, and my stream got cut, and I got issued a warning from YouTube for violating their firearms policy. What did he have to go through to have them basically approve him to show firearms and shooting and everything? No, I know. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, so he only does it in videos. I thought you said he was live yesterday, like showing his guns. Yeah, I'm looking at this live stream. Oh, you can't hold it. But you can wait. So you can show them, but not hold it. Is that what you're saying? Or, what the fuck? You cannot touch or hold one on live. That you can have. Oh, so okay. So I could open the case and just like show it. Okay. All right. Thank you. That's actually very good to know. That's very good to know. I will when I get back to LA. I will be immediately just not brandishing my weapon, but showing it to people. Nice. Leandro, never mind. Just listening to Argenti. Wait, what's up? What's up, Leandro? And, yeah, he learned that the hard way too. Yeah, right. Yeah, there's another person on MMA YouTube. Ronan MMA. It had happened to him too. He lives out in like the wilderness of Canada. So he did like he did like a vertical stream, I guess, where he's like walking through the woods and shit, and he had a gun on him because there's bears, and he showed it, and that happened to him. Leandro, and that is exactly why I pinned it. Yo, so earlier in the stream, that guy Todd Eats came in here, and he seemed to genuinely not know that Rigo was like a child grooming piece of shit. So like, I referred him to the musicals video. He said he was gonna watch it and come back. No, I know, Mrs. Bulldog. I've got a couple of out of context. Yo, Betty, like, I know, dude, Betty. There's so many, but like the from the stream of me rallying people against Gummy Gang, where I'm like, I mean, Oh God, I wish, dude, I wish Submagic, like you didn't have like a time limit, because it's like, it's like 3 hours you're capped at like what it'll take a stream and cut out like 30 to 35 short videos, and I guess I could splice like an 8 hour stream into segments. Yeah, Betty, the putting on pudding video I feel like that doesn't hold up outside the UK audiences. Khan's been gooning for 8 days nonstop. He's forgotten to stream again. What's up, hon? I also have one of you saying I'm a nepo baby. All right, well, Betty, can you not, pull a no chill with that shit? Well, no, pulling a no chill would be literally going back in time and making sure that like you were actually born a nepo baby faggot. Hunt the Goon King. Yeah. Yo, Naomi's like late. She messaged me. She's like, I'll be there. I'm doing something. Well, Naomi, you have just over a half hour. Or like Naomi has 40 minutes to show me that she cares at all about me. Oh God, Bird Jr. is such an. No, I only sent it to you. Word. Okay. Yo, what's up, Kyle? How are you, man? I'm only gonna be live for 40 more minutes, and because my betting advice video is premiering, and then yeah, how's New York treating me? Um, like I mean, so far, woman is treating me well. That's hard. Yeah, it seems like it, Betty, but he just seemed to genuinely not know about Rio's like grooming of people. So I referred him to Musical's video, and he literally said he's like, I'll watch it and be back for a review. And I mean, he has time because like the video's an hour, and it was definitely, yeah. He's like, if we'll see if he comes back. Otherwise, otherwise he's just like, yeah. I don't know. I'd suggest a car wash for me. Yeah, I don't know. Contra. I mean, I feel. I almost feel bad because because I did like kind of. I got pissed off at Contra and I said all this shit. I mean, and it's like you got to imagine or jerks off a lot or both. Wait, what? Logan seems to. No, Hunt. I don't think he works a lot now. Dude, Hunt? Where else is he present? I mean, he streamed once on his own channel, but where else is he present besides Contra? I mean, if Contra hasn't been live for a while. Alan, that's just the type of slapstick comedy that like Hamzat Chimaev probably. Hamzat Chimaev like is like built to just like kill, and he's probably not. He probably is. He's not even like low intelligence, but it's just like a different type of like wiring in his brain. So like that his mindset. It's like the type of comedy that Hamzat Chimaev enjoys is probably like the most slapstick, like Three Stooges, like fat dude falls down a flight of stairs type shit. Dude, Logan's the Goon King. See, Alan, the thing is like, son, it's like what you know how easy it would be to become like Logan's hero, just like whatever girl he thinks is hot, just go in and hook up with her. Or actually, he might script. Is it? It's already recorded. It's just a laughing. Ham's not laughing his ass off. Yeah, exactly, Betty. It's like that's like his. And meanwhile, like Sean Strickland has to tell him like to like scale it back when in sparring and shit. Logan is point. Oh, I hope so, Leandro. Did you just say me and Hamza are the same? No, Alan. No, Alan. Yo, you remember in American Psycho, Paul Allen when he kills Paul Allen? No, Alan. He's like, why do you have the stylus section all over the floor? Howard Stern. Do you have a dog? Do you have a little chow or something? Jared Leto. Jared Leto's acting is always like just a little bit fucking paper mache, but like You did a good job in that part. That partying, bro. Not yet. I mean, I partied, like, I mean, I, you know, I, dude, I got in the night before last, and, like, ain't too much going on in bed, so, like, we kind of stayed in, if you know what I mean. I mean, well, pardon. Yeah, Betty. No, BK is short for Brooklyn. Can we, like, just, yeah. Brandon's Brandon. BK is Brooklyn. But, I mean, also, it's like, if you're talking about Brooklyn, you say Brooklyn. You don't say BK. But, like, shorthand typing. It's a nice Brooklyn gesture. Can you tell us to fuck off? Nah. No, why would I do that? You guys, I enjoy you guys. It's nice. It's nice to have, just have a gathering. Just have a gathering of the great minds in this chat. I mean, fucking took some of you long enough, but easy. Yeah, exactly. Kyle, it's easier to type that. Hamza can't stop laughing after a mouthful of piano key. Yeah, yeah. Hamza definitely enjoys, like, fucking. I mean, he enjoys, like, like, just the videos. If, like, one of the people in his camp wins the video, um, in 34 minutes. Oh, the gathering of great minds. It started as soon as you got here, Betty. Mrs. Hamza found out about the annoying orange. What? The annoying orange? Apple polisher. Yeah, Betty. Wait, Betty, is that, like, British twang for you? Like, is that how are you telling me I'm glazing you, but saying it in like some, like, Nottinghamshire fucking twang? It means teacher. Yeah, no, I got you. I caught it. I mean, you could also apple polisher. I mean, it's not too big of a jump to equate apples with, like, the balls of another man, and if you're polishing another man's balls, it's the same thing. Hamza will use the cage like a cheese grater. It's an American expression. Apple polisher is an American expression. Betty, I'm sorry, but, like, who are you to educate me on those things? I've never, no, Apple. It's too wordy. It's too, not wordy, but too many syllables to be. American expressions are, like, succinct. Usually. Where are you planning on eating? I miss food out there. Well, I mean, depends what kind of food, Kyle. I might stay as long as San Gennaro, which is in September. San Gennaro Festival. What does posh boy mean? Posh boy means, like, a rich kid, like a faggot, like no chill would be a posh boy. Or, like, upper middle class bitch. It could also mean, like, a gay boy, or it could mean, like, both in one little poodle ass fucking. Wow, what bike is trying to assist you with your programming? Yeah, I know. I'm out of control, Leandro. Dude, yo, Leandro, Anakin, do you know how fast Anakin? I saw that Anakin clipped me, like, literally the night that I got in, which was, like, the night before last. Anakin clipped me yelling at that fucking faggot that was, like, honking at my Uber when I was, like, getting my suitcases out. And, like, but he didn't. He cut the video too soon. Yeah, it just started now. Just checked. What did you just start? Wait. Oh, the expression. What did you Where did you check, Betty? Link me that. Is it official? Justin Mercer. What? Justin engaging. What are you looking at? Urban Dictionary or some shit, Betty? Also, what teacher actually gives a shit about an apple? Like, dude, I know, right? Anakin, yeah. No, but it's. I mean, like, it's fine for him to do that. I just wish he would have, because there's like, it went on longer when I actually. All right, hold on, Betty sent me a picture. Okay, Betty, one thing. Okay, two things actually. First of all, just because it was first reported on in 1926 in the Los Angeles Times does not mean that it originated in Los Angeles or California. Second thing, you're talking about an expression from the 1920s. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, now Betty, you know what a window licker is though, and I'm sure you're aware of the great Aphex Twin song "Window Licker." But I didn't. I learned what a window licker. Just rake the L. No, I'd rather rake it, Betty. I'd rather rake the L, because L could be short for long. Why are you showing me a picture of Brian who lost the last racial face-off? Oh, because he represents. Betty, rake the L could be rake. I'll rake the lawn. You know, raking all them L's. Dude, what L's, Betty? Betty, it's all W's for me. Just win again and win again like Wimbledon, I serve. Alright, 30 more minutes, or 28 minutes. So this video premieres. No, I don't have to, oh, it's how do you, okay, I watched the Rio video. It appears to me that jokes are being changed to a fact. It is worse to shoot Rio. Jokes are being changed to a fact. Yeah. One second. Here, one second. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, feeding the cats. Please don't tell me to make fun of my friends on the same transportation. Todd eats, he made two short videos, like two hit piece videos on me, and then he's apparently a fan of Rio, so I told him, but he seemed to not know about what Rio gets up to or had gotten up to. So I referred him to Musical's video, and now he's back. Betty, what would you say to Todd Eats if we are to take him at his word? That, like, he said he's new to Rio. Um, oh my god. Yo, check out this cat. Yes. There's loads of videos about you on Todd. Oh, seriously? Yo, Todd, who are you, bro? Like, yo, you know who's a fan of you, Todd? Western Mass Climber. And I suspected, I mean, I had to suspect that you were associated with Lane or with No Chill or something like that, but. Kyle, if you're in this stream, yeah, here, I'm gonna see if, I mean, that parlay as a single parlay is actually is definitely a lock. Well, I mean, nothing's definite, but yes, it should be. I mean, with 50 in your account, the move may be the avalanche, you know? So avalanching is where you're betting, like, you're betting on, like, your profit is small, but you have, like, a lot of bets out. But given that you're starting with a small money, Yeah, I did suspect you were Todd. So Todd, Western, what do you make of the fact that, see, Western, you were a big fan of Todd to the point where you commented on one of his videos telling him job well done, but now that we know that he's a huge fan of Rigo, how do you feel about yourself, Western? Do you feel good about the fact that you encouraged a Rigo follower to, yo, Todd, I might do a one-time narking and flag your channel. Yo, here, Todd, Hunt, Kyle, everybody, Alan. I don't like the fact that this guy's both a fan of Rigo and he's on a crusade of hate peace bullshit against me. I think I clock you as a gummy gang person who's trying to like throw people off. So, I'm gonna authorize a mass striking of Todd Eats, of his channel and all of his videos. Um, Defamation, for sure. Yeah, Kyle, I'm giving you the word. Yo, Todd, link your channel, bro. The perversion of Giuliano. Yo, Hunt, can you link his channel? Because, like, I mean, you are defaming me, Todd. And you're also, but really, I don't give a shit about that. It's really the Rigo shit that, yeah. And, I mean, yeah. Make sure you clip that. Make sure you clip me saying this, by the way. Todd, listen. Okay. Yeah. No. What do you mean, Ben? No. No. A strike. Like, so you're reporting. You'd be. I don't. I mean, you report the channel, report the videos. For defamation or whatever. Choose the most appropriate category. Hunt. Do you care to? But let's see. While his channel still lives, let's see. Let's see these videos. Let me live react since this man has put quite a bit of time into just the two that he had up initially. Todd, listen, I'm pretty sure that you are somebody that is an arm of MMA holes. I just got a message. Yeah, you are a gummy gang person. One second. Hello, Southern Italian man. Oh, Nat. Nat, what have you been beaten into submission? No, I'm joking. What's up, dude? Today's the day, never a losing weekend. Well, yeah, I mean, yes, Mr. KO, but okay, so Kyle, I do have your login. Do a class. See, the problem with that, Kyle, is that, I don't want to you can only, like, I am, I have status with MGM. I'm trying, my good friend Mickey Mage, who I encourage you to watch, actually specifically two interviews with. Yeah, somebody link Todd Eats' fucking channel because I'm running out of time before my video premieres. Western, what's going on? Western, are you still a fan of Todd Eats? Because so Western, you realize that you're now a fan of Rigo. That you've announced yourself to be a fan of Rigo. Western Mass Climber authorizes Rigo's behavior is what I'm hearing. Like, which is crazy. I mean, I know you had your problems with musical, but Jesus Christ, Western. I mean, he's like grooming teenagers for fuck's sake. What flavor natty? Yo, hey, Hun, are you still here? Link me that bitch's channel. Don't make me search for it myself, come on. Touchdown's all about you. Thanks for making it appear. Yeah, word, Orange Cat. No, that was, dude, Orange Cat, that was fun, dude. It was just that, dude, everybody kept complaining about the fan on my laptop, so and then I was gonna come back on my phone after I dropped those donations, but then I realized, like, I hadn't made my betting advice video, so I was like, fuck, I gotta do some research and... Well, yeah, Kyle, yeah, well, that's obvious, Kyle, but the thing is, like, who is he an arm of? Well, yeah, no, Orange Cat. It's you know what it is. It's Streamyards. It's really the fact that I haven't switched to my new phone. Todd is simply ignorant. Yeah, Western. Guess what, dumbass? I referred him to Musical's video on Rigo, and he came back being like, "Oh, I think this is just him misconstrued." So yeah, no, Western, wrong, incorrect. You're a Rigo fan. Accept it. Accept it and admit it. Okay, by way of Toddies, you and Naomi. I taste like Naomi's toes. That's... Yo, here, link, Orange Cat. Dude, Orange Cat, you're very good at, like, at subtle. Dude, Orange Cat, I stopped you in your tracks though at the beginning when you were, the fuck did you asked me some loaded question, and I was like, dude, I hate you back hard a little bit, nah, that shit was fun. Um, just like Gio's in so many beefs, beefing with everybody. See, Western, the thing about you, Western, is that you're too much of a fucking retard to realize, like, what was going on that stream. So you're sitting there smirking in your car. Like, but see, Western, like, you don't understand something, dude. You look bad being... I hate Rio as much as anyone. Well, Todd Eats loves Rio. He literally just scroll up and look at his comments. Chrissy J, listen, Orange Cat is very logical. The thing about Orange Cat, though, and I love him for this, is Orange Cat knows how to fucking instigate. He knows how to throw together a panel and have people, like, Orange Cat, I didn't realize Grimy... See, David Panda went at Grimy in my chat, and then he was doing it in yours. And, like, I mean, I don't think Grimy realizes the extent to which he associates me with that dude going at him. You know? Like, I had nothing to do with that except that it happened in my chat. You know? I mean, it's a little bit annoying that Grimy is, like, I mean, sort of, like, holding me responsible for that, but, like, whatever. Like, I'm sure it'll come around. Orange Cat knows how to make cats obese. Yeah, Orange Cat, you gotta get... Dude, so there's, like, wheels, like, circular wheels that you can install on the wall. And, like, you'd be surprised how fast, like, they acclimate to it, Like, they just start running on the fucking thing. Also, do you have a cat tree? Because, like, dude, I had a fucking massive... still have it. It's, like, a massive one. Yeah, you gotta... Yo, an Orange Cat, have you done the fucking DNA test yet? Like, don't tell... Bro, dude, just off my donos to your channel, you could afford base pause the DNA test. Um... Yo, also, Orange Cat, One thing about Orange Cat, Chrissy, he is very logical because he knows to. He's big bone. No, Orange Cat, you just do the DNA test, bro. Also, do you know how old he is? Because, I mean, is he microchipped? Like, come on. Like, do you have pet insurance? I mean, I'm sure you have pet insurance, but, like, is his vet, like, a cat-specific veterinarian? Like, I mean, we're talking job here. Yoel Romero of cats. Yoel Romero, more like Kelvin Gastelum of cats, doing food reviews and mukbang videos. Poppy's gonna have his own channel. It's gonna be a mukbang channel. He's gonna be the Nico Cotto avocado of fucking MMA YouTube. Alright, dude, apparently I gotta find this Todd Eats his channel on my own since nobody seems to be able to fucking handle that. Todd Eats. Alright. Wait, what was Catmon? Yeah. Yes, I'm in New York now. Yo, I'm trying to. What you mean I reported him? I didn't. Wait, I did? Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about, Kyle? Oh, you reported. No, I know. I know you did. But the YouTube takes a minute to process that shit. So while he's still, you know, farming shit off me. Alright, here we go. Toddies. Hey, he's up to 16 subs. The perversion of Giuliano. Yeah, I mean, if like you're on top, you know, and like you get in the fish, like at one point, that'd be so. Wow, he wants her to do violent. Alright, yeah, so this is strikeable. That was Western Mass Climber and that. A lot of. I'm so meek. Yo, Western, you're full of shit. It looked like that on site. Yo, Western. Yeah, I mean, it was funny. Western, you're fucking cooked, bro. Tits, though. Tits. Naomi, tits. Naomi's tits. I did say that. Naomi, I'm just saying it was funny on site. So no, Naomi didn't protest. I'm not saying that you were holding a vibrator in one hand. Yo, Leandro, do me a favor. And, yeah, just like little Welsh fingers. Like, this is actually down from below your belly button. Running down from below your belly button. What is that? Dude, I have no idea. Where'd you go? This man is a sexual deviant. Okay, this dude's England. This dude's ESL. That's like actually kind of funny. Oh my god.
Rigo, wann immer ein neues Top.
And then he's got Rigo.
We're so up. I need
Oh wow, this guy's German. Yo, Orlando, this guy's German. How do you feel? Wait, Rigo MMA enjoys its hot uploads. Yo, Western. Oh, really? Oh, wow, I'm banned from all stuff. No, I know it's not your account, Leandro. I'm saying he's German, though. No, he's not. It's not Leandro. Well, I just donated and I don't know what to do. Yo, Western, you've definitely communicated with this dude, haven't you?
Celtic roots, mate. Scottish people tend to look a bit younger.
Did you see that, Nelson? He said I was banned and my donut, the only dono that he got. He looks for friends to consult. This is so fucking weird and gay. For me, and he's gonna stalkerish. Watch him ignore, and he's gonna ignore the donation.
Ever heard of this British guy that goes...
Purse lips equals wanting to say, but he can't.
He keeps saying win-win.
What? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, this is...
Get loud, mate.
Yo, keep chatting shit. Say what? Get loud.
Who is this voice? Is he in English? I did not make this video. I was sent to it. I was sent to it. Yo, who sent it to you, Todd Eats?
How the fuck am I guilty of shit, you dumb fucking faggot?
Yo, this guy Todd Eats is being sent shit. Interesting. Western, who sent it to
Western,
you?
I didn't even notice.
Ooh, Western Mass Climber. Sorry, I had to bend. Western, you propped up this shit. Oh, you're in trouble, Western. You're in so much trouble. You're propping up a Rigo Glazer to try to take shots
dono
on
and
him.
I was gone. Listen, I didn't even notice, man. I dropped that dono and I was
And
gone.
he's spelling Bodak. Who's Bodak with K?
Listen, I didn't even notice, man.
Dude, and also it's like Western's quest to try to make me look unattractive because I humiliated him with Yo, Western, let's look at that picture. The one that got you really upset. You remember? Remember how upset you got when I showed that hideous picture of you?
Yeah,
I'm gonna show that every
Chris,
stream.
I know I'm good at it, dude. Like, I mean, that's half the reason that they're fucking. Yo, Weston, you still here? Weston, listen. Man.
Oh yeah, yo, Western, you're all up in this, bro. Western, you're very much responsible.
Like, you realize that you realize the Bodak got manipulated by MMA holes. You realize
I need to know of this thing.
This is so fucking exposing, man. Almost 12-hour streams, crazy.
All your lives are being received.
Bro,
This guy's
I
in.
might dip off of YouTube, honestly.
So Western, like, where'd you find this dude who's Western? Where'd you find this foreign guy that you got to fucking
Like, if
make
this shit,
these
the
videos?
second, like,
How much
I'm not
disinformation have you fed this person?
like on a stream or like I'm not doing shit with you,
Crying
and
to-
YouTube shit starts to creep into my mind. If that ever happens,
Western,
Brandon,
Western, you're so
I mean,
fucked.
as far as I know,
Western,
yeah.
you're such a little faggot, bro.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. People have talked about
Western,
that. It'd be impossible right now.
Western, you're my bitch now.
By the way, he called me before Christmas, and he needed fucking money, or he wasn't gonna be able to get his kid Christmas presents. Okay?
No, not Bodak. Musical.
Also, fucking, I was giving him $4,000 for a laptop that he never bought. Okay, that he just went in his pocket. Okay.
No, that was musical. Everybody
He's a
knows that.
fucking fraud, faggot, coward, lying asshole.
No,
And he's-
no, I was talking about musical.
See, that's the thing, bro. It's like, these people think that they have the drop on me, dude. It's like, they don't realize.
Thank you to the person who sent me these. Oh, I wonder who that is. Western. Oh, that's cool, man. Alan, link that really quick because my video premieres in like 7 minutes. Say why again? Oh, cause obviously you're. Cause yo, check this out, Western. Guess what? Yo, check it out, Western. That looks suspicious. See that? See how he focuses on you, and then check it out. What does that say? Thank you to the person who sent me these clips. Who would that be?
No, I don't.
What the fuck is this shit? That's not the freezer, you idiot. That's obviously a dresser drawer. You see the closet? Dude, this is retarded. Pretty good, right? Yo, so Western Mass Climber propped up a... Western Mass Climber is making this fucking hit piece channel on me.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, Melson, do me a favor and get in there and say this shit. Cause like, I actually...
Well, Alan, link it again. Nah, Western, you're a liar. Western, you're a lying faggot.
God, dude.
No, I don't think he is Todd, Kyle. I think he got this guy Todd to fucking
He's
make
getting
me.
played.
He is scared and afraid. Yeah, I'm super scared and afraid. Western, unlike you, I don't have emotions. Yes, this is a gummy gang person that Western got in contact with. I feel he fears for, I fear for my life.
Yes, Naomi. Naomi, look at.
Yeah, and I've seen all this shit.
Why would you look up another man's family and repeat it over and over?
Yeah, so Lane and Western both have something to do with this. Alright, so I need you to, I'm actually, this is uncharacteristic of me, but since this is defamation and this person is putting me interspliced with videos about Rigo, who he's a fan of, I'm gonna need this strike. It's Western propping the dude up. Alright, Leandro. Okay, Leandro sent me a voice note.
Yo, wasn't Western promising on this little baby sister that's not his account? So, is that the same baby sister that he's gonna sell to Rigo now?
Oh shit, Western. There you go. Yeah, weird shit. Yeah, Chrissy, Western's very responsible for this. Because he's got a comment on this guy's, like, earliest video. Western's the only person that's commented on it, and the guy alludes to being sent information and clips about me. That's basically false information. So, what do I want you to do? I encourage anyone in this chat. No, it's not, shut up, it's not Leandro, but I encourage people to strike that Todd Eats channel and strike every video, like, report every video for defamation, because that is what that is. I don't ever associate me with Rigo. Rigo's fucking scum. And honestly, if you search Todd Eats GiulianoArgenti, dude, Western, don't text me. You like his work. Western just sent me a text that goes, I fucking swear to God, I don't know. It's like, fuck you, Western. Yeah, you do. Western, you do, because someone's sending him, oh, Naomi, what's up? Yo, Naomi, there's a video accusing me, like, this guy Todd Eats, who Western Mass Commer knows, for sure, and propped up. Here, check this out. So, Naomi, according to this video, check it out, I'm a sexual person.
Dude,
Naomi, check it out. Am I exploiting you?
If, like, you're on top, you know, deck me in the face, like at one point.
Naomi, I want to do violence with sex.
I was, why would he be holding a dildo? It looked like that on site, Naomi, and it's funny. She's a tit, hon. Tits, though.
No, just
Tits. Naomi, tits.
I did say that.
Naomi, I'm just
Naomi, remember when you did you ever protest?
saying it was funny on site, so I said that. I'm not saying
Look
that
at
you were holding
the
a
horror
vibrator.
movie music in the background. No, this guy's really coming at me for this. And the only reason that I'm saying to strike this dude's channel is because he's putting Rio videos, like, you know what I mean, and like, yeah, like, yeah, Alan, like, you know, what the hell is that? Yeah, no, what's up, Alan? Yo, yeah, but Alan, like, I mean, yeah, but the level, even that video is like, the level to which it, like, that's the one I believe Western's like, nice work, sir. It's like, Western, you definitely are the person that this guy thanks at the end of his video, one of the videos, for, like, sending clips and shit. Yo, Hunt, seriously, though. No, Hunt, like, honestly, like, Western's been responsible for this. But, yeah, so with that being said, enjoy this betting advice video. Hunt, you know I love you, and that my apology was sincere for that one, for like, you know, like, for your Instagram handle. Of course, Kyle, of course it is. But yo, Hunt, Don't text you. Okay, you were sweet. I was sweet? Western, shut the fuck up, you faggot. I thought about that, but now you're playing games like this. Western, Western, you know what? Hunt and no, I didn't. Yeah, Naomi, I know you don't. Exactly. That's why I'm saying this channel needs to be mass flagged. I have nothing to do with this. That's a hit piece channel that Western is a fan of. Yo, Western, you realize that what you're doing, right? You're now making Naomi, like you're putting Naomi in a position of like by encouraging like this person, if not like actually feeding him shit to clip out of context. So I can. Okay, well, Western, what's with that man bun? She rejects her probably. Hell no. Yeah, no. I get what she's coming. Yo, so anyway, Western, you're fucked, dude. You are now like, I'm holding you responsible for this. Meanwhile, yeah, like, I'm gonna do something uncharacteristic and encourage people to strike that channel or report that channel for defamation. Because that is defamation, Western. You realize that, right? Obviously. So, the sexual shit, 100%. So, I don't want to hear, I don't care. Don't swear on your sister's life, you lying fuck. Dig yourself in deeper. Yeah, don't give me that shit. Dude, Western, don't. Yeah, but no, you're responsible. You are. I just did like 8 videos of Todd's. Good job, Kyle. Alright, alright, enough about Todd eats. Like, he's not, Western's not gonna go anywhere. Neither are you, dude. Now, alright, so, here. All of you, enjoy this video. It's less than 5 minutes long. Okay? Hit that link. I'll see you on the other side. Alright? Take it easy. And Western, don't worry. I will. But Western, just like always, in the end, whatever I want to happen will happen. Okay? And there's nothing you can fucking do about it. No, Chrissy, but he is encouraging it and probably sending clips to the guy. He's commented on it. Yo, betting advice video. Peace.